Hi! So we are in the Positivity Challenge week. During this week, I will be answering every day one of your questions that will try to challenge me with finding the good sides of very difficult and hard situations in life. I'd like to make clear, I do not underestimate the huge difficulty of these hard situations in life. These situations are definitely not situations to wish for. What I am saying that even in these difficult situations, you can choose not to concentrate on the pain and the difficulty, but to try to distract yourself from this by finding some good sides and by trying to make the best out of it. So the question for today comes from, and again I'm sorry if I say it wrong, Sjarlie Wulp, that asks me what's the good side of dealing with mental illness such as depression or OCD. Thank you, Sjarlie. This was actually the hardest question I got, especially when I was thinking about depression. I just didn't manage to think of good sides of depression by myself. So I turned to the internet and very quickly actually I found few articles that shed some light on the bright side of being in depression. I put links to the two of them in the description of my video below. These are the two articles I liked the most. And I just want to show you briefly what they say. So the first article is how depression makes you stronger. And it says, Cadwell says there is good evidence from long-term studies to show that after their depression, many patients seem to be able to cope better with challenges. For most, their vitality, their social interaction and their general health actually improved on recovery, and so did their work performance. I know from patients that I can also make you more realistic in your outlook. You develop more empathy to those around you. Cadwell suffered a bad spell of depression in his 30s. It went on for months, but I did come out of it, and I think I was a better doctor as a result. I certainly had more empathy with my patients. It also made me put my problems into perspective, and I probably had a little more humility. So this was one article, and the other one is, can depression make us better people? And here it says, Tom Watson takes the idea further than anyone else with this belief that depression can be a beautiful part of your life. So then they just list a few benefits of being in depression. One of them is creative thinking in the way of being more artistic. Here is someone states, the slowing down enforced by the illness helped sharpen her work. Depressive bouts feed her art. Great leaders who lived with depression show their most creative thinking and leadership at times of crisis. They could face painful disaster with a sense of possibility that less emotionally tested leaders failed to grasp. So here there are apparently some bright sides to depression too. I know you asked about mental illness in general and not only about depression, but I guess each illness is different and has its own points of light, but probably the common between them all is that you get a different perspective about life. Perspective that regular people without this illness don't get. And I guess this is also something valuable. However, I wish you and everyone good mental and physical health, and I hope you liked my answer to this question. If so, please hit the thumbs up, and you are welcome to follow me by subscribing to my channel, and I hope I will see you in my next videos answering more challenging questions. Bye bye!